Mr. Transformers 96 here with another video review, this time of Tron Legacy Jarvis. Okay, so Jarvis is here, so here you go. I have the little kind of stand. It says Jarvis, picture of him in the movie, and then just like a little stand there, and I have the back of the box. It says Tron Legacy, picture of the figure. It says it includes one Jarvis, one base, one identity disc, one data pad, and one user instructional guide. A little bio says it fits with all core vehicles, fully articulated and lights up. Then some more in the wave, consisting of Slam, Flynn, Clue, Rinsler, Blackguard, Jarvis, Cora, and Castler. I might be saying Castler wrong. I don't know. I really don't know how to pronounce his name. Okay, so this is my first Tron review after I've seen the movie. I've done 4 other Tron reviews, but when I reviewed them, I had not seen the movie. So this is the first one I'm doing after I've seen the movie. So very cool. Quickly, I got this guy the day after Christmas, and right now, when I'm filming this, that was yesterday. When I post this review, I don't know when. So, but right now, yesterday was the day after Christmas, and I bought him then at Target, just, you know, early in the morning when they did their Christmas stuff half off. Got some stuff like that, and I also visited the toys. There wasn't any sales. I didn't expect there to be any sales. It was like Star Wars was like $6, but other than that, no really any good sales. Tron, their stuff was the little figures like this were $10, which is a lot more than they used to be. A couple months ago, they used to be $8 at Target, and Toys R Us has always done them for $8. They've never raised the prices on them at all, except for Target. Target raised the prices a couple months ago to $10 and just have never changed it. And the new Wave 2 of Tron Legacy was only spotted at Target, at least where I live, and so I had to buy it there. So I did pay an extra $2 to get this figure, but it was well worth it to finally get Wave 2. Super excited for Wave 2. Just fantastic. Wave 2 consists of Jarvis, Cora, and Castler. Jarvis and Cora, I've seen them both, obviously, because I have Jarvis. I've seen Jarvis once, I've seen Cora a couple times. Castler, I have never seen. And, he just seems to be not released, even though he's from this wave. Nobody on eBay. Right now, if today you went and typed in Castler Tron Legacy on eBay, it would come up with like a poster of him, I think. And then just none of the toys, though. None of that toy is out there. So I don't know what that's all about, but it's not there. Also, Kevin Flynn isn't up there. I think he's still part of the wave, just they needed some space, and he was the least popular character, so they just took him out to fit the other 3 figures in. I don't think it's because they stopped making him or anything, but there should be plenty of him because he's the least popular character, for the toys at least. So there you go. Okay, so let's get to the toy. Toy comes with a standard base. It is the same base as Rinsler and the Blackguard, the other 2 3 3/4 inch figures that I have. It's kind of reddish orange, so that's very nice. It kind of looks like the identity discs. He comes with 2 accessories. One, the identity disc right here. I have it. He holds it very nicely in his hand. And then the data pad. Hold on, let's just have him standing. I can't get him to stand. Let's just put him on a base for right this moment. His data pad is just black. It doesn't have any different color other than the black. Looks like a clipboard, but it's kind of cool. It's got a little bit of detail, not much though. And that's a completely new thing. They didn't have this for any other figure other than Jarvis. Okay, so happy to get Jarvis because he's part of the new wave, and for some reason I absolutely love this toy. I don't know if I've been wanting to buy Tron toys, but they're all just the same old ones that they've had every time, and now that Wave 2's out, I love every character. I don't know, but I absolutely love this toy. Didn't expect to in the movie. I didn't really like his character. He was, you know, just kind of scared, just ran away, and then ended up getting killed. Oh, sorry, a spoiler here. Ended up getting killed by Clue because he did not protect the, what is it? Kevin Flynn's identity disc. Sam Flynn came in there and took it, and since this guy didn't do anything about it, Clue killed him. So yeah, but this guy was pretty okay in the movie, not too fantastic. He has this weird kind of glass face guard here, and it looks great on the toy. They really did a very nice job designing it. Looks very cool. He kind of looks like that guy from, I think the movie's The Fifth Element. I'm not sure if that's the right movie. If that is the right movie, then you probably know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. It kind of looks like that one guy. I don't know, I've seen that movie like twice, so I really don't remember anything about it. But that's just a side note. His face, it needs to be more pale, because he's really, really pale in the movie, just like that picture right there. And he's not so pale right here. He needs to be a bit paler and have kind of like a blue outline, because this blue shield face kind of thing is making his face kind of blue, a little bit blue. And they should do a slight blue, just kind of shading on his face, and then have his face a little bit more pale. That would have been really nice. But his costume is very good, very well designed, very original compared to the others that are in the toy line. Very nice, and he's got this kind of cape thing coming down here. It kind of looks like it's just glued on to the figure, but it still looks very good. The legs are all very nice. A few details on the legs. Pretty good details, though, but a few orange highlights on the legs. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. Articulation of this guy, he's got a ball... Sorry, I just turned on the light. There you go. He's got a ball-jointed shoulder, a jointed swivel... well, actually, he's got a what is this called? A bicep? Can't remember. Yeah, bicep swivel. Then he's got just a regular hinge elbow and swivel wrist, yes. And then he's got a swivel head, ball jointed legs, a jointed swivel knee, and then a jointed swivel ankle. So not bad with articulation. Arms and legs very nice. Head decent. It's not a ball joint, but it's a swivel, so that's very nice. But every single Tron figure is lacking waist articulation or upper torso, and that is just because of the lighting feature. So I really do not blame them at all, because they had that feature in there, so they couldn't do many articulations in the waist and upper torso. One thing that I don't like about this guy is that the hinge for the elbow is very slight. Like, that's the biggest bent that you're going to get in the elbow. And just goes straight, and then that. It's not good. I wish it would bend a little bit more, but it doesn't. So that's okay. But, you know, yeah. He does have the ball-jointed, what is this? Thigh, which, I really like. I wish Marvel Universe did that with more figures. They just do the ball jointed. This is a ball hinge joint, and it's just very nice. But it is hindered by the cape kind of thing. But that's okay, because this guy's just Jarvis. He's just kind of like an advisor. He knows everything about the Tron universe. He doesn't fight, though. So you really don't need to put this guy in very elaborate poses. Like some of the others, like Rinsler. I have him in a very good pose. And the Blackguard, also in a nice pose. Those guys need to be in poses. This guy can just stand, because that's all he really does in the movie. He walks around and just stands. So yeah, but the two accessories are very nice, because obviously every single figure in the Tron Wave or whatever comes with the identity disc. A lot of them comes with batons, but this guy just comes with the data pad, which I like because it's really original, and he's the only figure to come with that. So that's very cool. And as you've already seen, he does have the light feature. You saw in daytime, now let's just show you in when it's dark. There you go. It's like the one line. Looks pretty cool, though. I really like that. It's a very original compared to the others with a bunch of like little circles and stuff like that. He's got this one line, and it looks very nice and very high detailed and very good. So this is a fantastic figure, I think. For some reason, I love this guy. One thing that's really out of the ordinary for toys is his grip. Is fantastic. He can hold this stuff fantastically. Maybe it's just mine. Maybe I got a little bit smaller hands or something, because he can hold everything, the two things in either hand. He can really tightly hold it. It's not going to fall out unless you pull it out. So yeah, so he's got a very tight grip, which is just fantastic. I wouldn't really expect to see that with a Tron figure. Their grips are okay for the others, but they're not like this guy. This guy's got a big, strong grip that really holds things fantastically. So there you go. So very original figure, Jarvis. Didn't expect them to make this guy, really not at all, but they did. So fantastic, very excited for that. So yeah, so very nice. Okay, and then so Korra, I might get. I'm not sure if I want to get her or not. I kind of do, but is it worth spending $10 because I've got to get her at Target because that's the only place where she's at right now? I don't know. I might get Cora. Very uncertain. I might get her. If you have Cora and like the figure, just tell me so I know if she's a good figure or not. Castler, if I see him, I'll definitely pick him up because he's so rare. So, if I see Castler, I totally got him. Don't worry about that. But Cora, I'm just undecided on. And I don't think I'm going to get Clue or the Clue Sentry. Oh, that's another thing. Clue Sentry is not over there, and, too. I totally didn't notice that, yeah. So on the back, they're missing Clue Sentry and Kevin Flynn. So, yeah, so there you go. So there you go. A highly recommended Jarvis. He's not a very popular character, you know, he's just kind of there, but, he's still very cool. He's in a lot of scenes, he just doesn't do much, but he is still a very awesome character, toy, I think, at least personally. Maybe it's just because they just released the new ones and I'm excited, or maybe it's just because it's a very nice figure, I don't know, but I really like this guy, nevertheless. So there you go. So that's my video review for Tron Legacy Jarvis. Really glad they released another wave. There you go. Thanks for watching.